Welcome in, builders. We're going to check out the playtest for Probably Stolen. This is by Questing Goose Studio and published by Tiny Build. And this is like a Cyberpunk store manager type game. Played a little bit of it and thought it was fun enough that it warranted a view on the channel. So we'll see how far we can get into this one. Welcome to the lower levels. You're a shopkeeper in the lower levels of a sprawling space station. Once a poor scavenger, you were taken in by a mysterious figure known as the Mentor, who fronted you a generous loan and taught you the basics of running a shop. His true motives remain unclear. Now you must meet the landlord's unrelenting demands or face eviction, turn a profit, secure a mortgage, and buy a shop to carve out your own place on the station. Survive at any cost, earn your future. Please select a starting specialization. As you can see on the left, there are a whole bunch of different choices there. We are probably just gonna play Apprentice because this seems to be the newbie, most tutorialized one. But just for looks, let's check out the other one. So we have a rat wrangler. To the Mentor's annoyance, you develop great passion for animal ranching, rats more specifically. You've learned the basics of raising rats for meat. Oh, perfect. A water merchant, a junker, a fence, hydroponic farmer, gunsmith, chemist, organ dealer, rock bottom. Okay, that's like the hard mode. And street food vendor. Developed a passion for cooking and street food. You know how to prepare quick, flavorful meals that cater to the busy residents of the lower levels. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna do the basic one. During your travels with the Mentor, no particular specialization piqued your interest. Instead, you spent more time optimizing your operation, resulting in less money spent on setting up a store. That's pretty weak starting bonus, I'll be honest, but that's okay. Increased starting credits, additional equipment, storage bay. Oh, that's kind of nice. Start with a stock of household goods and food. Well, there you go. Certain scripted events and customers will not spawn in endless mode. Hard mode's no retail markup. Start without rent grace. No, we're just gonna play it normally here. All right, let's see what we have in store. Starting perks. Now, I think this was locked on my first game, but because I've started one, I now have it open. I think I'm gonna play this as if this is our first game, but there's perks in here that you can get. Some of them, oh, I mean, that is pretty good. You can perform 2 additional search actions at the dumping grounds every time we visit. That would be kind of nice. We would have to pay for it with something else, though. Generated reputation. You'll never get robbed. All right. Wait, 3 perk points, though. Man, I'd have to take so many negatives. Okay, if I turn that one on, total perks, use perk points 1 out of 3. Oh, are we allowed to just have 3? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I'll allow myself. Let's see what else we got. Janitorial service is free. Items, or secret admirer. Commissaries open from the start. And then we have a bunch of negative traits. I can't believe that this is gonna allow me to start without having to pay for that. Never get robbed at night. All right, no. We'll play it as if it's our first game. I'm not gonna take a perk. All right, we've got keyboard shortcuts, so control click to transfer to inventory, shift click to put it in the display case, alt click to transfer it to the counter. I will probably not remember any except for control click, but I'll try my best. This UI reminds me a lot of astronauts and flying, in that this is one of those UIs that, like, all the things, like, you have to click on the phone if you want to make a phone call, and then you have to dial the number, or if we want to turn music on, we have to get our cassette player rolling. Things like that. It's quite nice. I like it a lot. Okay, so this is our starting interface. It's telling me to open the shutter. And then we're gonna call a customer over. Hey, just dropped by to see you on your first day. Looks like you're all set. Listen, I got this for you. He pulls some notes from his jacket pocket and places them on the counter. Quick transfer using control click. And we can read the note by right-clicking. Mentor's note, trading. Drag the item to the negotiation counter and the trade interface will appear. A deal button will appear if you're able to buy or sell items. Clients only have limited budget to spend. You'll automatically sell your items with a retail markup. I'm going to store those over here. We have a dossier. Can hold documents, notes, books, and magnifying glasses. So I'm dropping that in there. We have a lease agreement. Oh my gosh, we actually have one. Rental terms, premise, failure to pay rent. We'll get evicted. Rent increase. The landlord retains the right to adjust your rent up by 5% of current rent amount for the subsequent week. Yep. May have games become too real? Mentor's note, food. Food is the most traded commodity on the station. Keeping food in stock is highly recommended, as food and water prices can raise sharply during shortages. Everyone has to eat. The mentor, he pulls some notes from his jacket, places them on the counter. Just some things I wouldn't want you to forget. Remember to keep both sides of the counter clear, okay? So customers have space for stuff they want to sell. And don't leave anything outside of the counter overnight, unless you want it to get stolen, that is. Good luck, rookie. I'll be watching. Okay, I really appreciate this. It saved my settings from when I played before, but normally it has like a typewriter, like as the dialogue's coming in, and it was a little bit, I don't know. I'd rather it just pops in. I also appreciate that it doesn't auto advance. I was able to turn that off, so appreciated. Review dialogue using the recorder. So there's our conversation. We can call the next customer. Do you buy food? I got some extra to sell. Click and drag, or control click or drag items here you wish to buy, or move it to the negotiation. So I could drag them down here, or I could click. So she wants to sell me all this food for this amount. Now I guess we don't have wholesale reductions in cost here. All right, I'll buy it. Have a nice day. You too. Next. I'd like to buy some food. I've got 69 credits to spend. Nice. Okay, so we want to sell him 69 credits worth of food. It's 29, 59, 74 would be too much. Okay, what if we... 62. I want to get this as close as I can without going over, basically. Okay, sell 3 items. Done. Thank you, sir. Next. We have a counter up here that shows how many people are waiting in line. You have to take a number. You got food or beverages? Yeah, 100 credits. I want variety if you got it. So I'm not buying 2 of the same items, but I'm willing to pay some more. Okay. Galaxy Blend. A nutritious puree made from pastels, inks, Nutrifruit, and fortified with additional vitamins and minerals. One of the healthiest and least popular foods available on the low level. Peat. A can of salty processed meat made by Davray. It's cheap, available, and filling. Why do you like peat? Well, it's available. Oh boy, what a ringing endorsement. As long as one does not care about what kind of meat it's made out of. Oh no. Cat chocolate bar. A chocolate covered wafer bar made to share, mostly eaten alone. And I have a little bit extra. I have a soda. A soda. That would be 104. So nope. We'll sell 3. Settled. Next. Oh, am I allowed to do this over here? No, not yet. Hello, officer. I'm Officer Loon. I'm with the security department. As per standard. You have an alarm button under your counter. Right here? No, right here. Here's a list of current wanted criminals. If one of them comes to your store, do not listen to them. Notify us with your alarm before they leave. We'll take care of the rest. Only report them if you're sure it's them. You'll be fined if you make a false report. Have a secure shift. Okay, so we have a wanted poster here of various criminals. James Bailey, the Butcher, Arthur, Odin, Lou, Lie By Win, Juan, John Smith, and Leroy. All right, we'll take our wanted poster. Can I click you now? Yes, so this allows me to turn the game music on, basically. So I have 4 songs right now. There we go, something like that maybe. And you can collect more, so that's kind of cool. All right, let me do a little organization here. I really didn't get in there. So we have nothing in our storage bay right now. We have a tube of toothpaste. You can rotate items, Diablo style. We have some TP. So these are household goods. Mentor's note about food. We'll put that away. And then I've got 2 items of food. We'll go ahead and close up for the day. And look at that. Oh, what a comfy. It's so convenient. It's like I'm never not at work. Services can be toggled on or off every night. Okay, so we have power service, keep the store lit, and grid devices running. If unpaid, only machines that run on energy cells will function. Lights the inside of the store will be dim. Insurance, if paid, any items stolen during the night will be returned to you the next day. Yeah, so basically protection racket. I'm gonna have to pay that. If paid, trash will be emptied and the storefront will be clean. If the storefront is left unclean for multiple days, the store's attractiveness will decrease. If the store is currently vandalized, cleaning costs will be higher. I'm gonna cheap out, and I'm not gonna clean on day 1. Let's go ahead and open the store. The day is over. No, let's go to sleep in day. The storefront was not clean last night, but there's nothing to clean anyways. The power bill's been paid, the insurance was paid. Store attractiveness is 250, affected by how recently the janitor cleaned the storefront and by certain machines and upgrades. Day 2, rent due in 5 days. I love that we have this just hanging over our heads, like a neon sign telling you how many days till your rent's due. Buying wholesale. Sometimes sellers offer a discount if you buy all their items. This is called buying wholesale. You can inspect each item of the offer individually. Mentor's handbook, a book for keeping track of notes given to you by the mentor. Handy. All right, so boink, and let's open this. Okay, we'll just make ourselves a little handbook here. There's our lease. All right, next. Got materials to sell. Take everything, I'll give you 33% off. Find the right customer and you'll shift this stuff easily. Bunch of scrap metals, some electric parts, and some wire. Okay, I will take everything and accept it wholesale. You got yourself a deal. Sure. All right, we'll throw the scrap metal in here. We'll throw that in there. Yeah, we'll just put all of our materials in our storage bin for now. Next. Yeah, I did that, thank you. Lower level repairman. I need materials, energy cells, and tools. Well, friend. I just happened to come into some of that recently. I like these nested storage bins. How much money did you have? 118. Perfect. Yeah, you can tell that we're in the tutorial. You're welcome. I got a budget of 118. Yep, got your friends. Next. I found a crate of peat yesterday. I'll take 15% off if you take all of them. We will transfer all. What do we got? We got 637 credits. I'll accept. All right, we got that wholesale. Beautiful. Let me organize this a little bit. Next. I've been watching. You're doing well. Once you close shop for the day, you should have time to go outside before you sleep. You still remember the dumping grounds, right? Go there at night takes time. You won't be able to open as early the next day and you'll miss a customer. So don't feel too obligated to go out every night. After closing the store for the day, you should have time to visit one of the various locations around the sector. You can always return to the dumping grounds to scavenge. You won't be able to bring in much back to the store without a backpack. You should also bring a bandage to patch yourself up in case you get wounded scavenging. If you're badly hurt, you won't be able to go out for a few days. Okay, we'll put a bandage in my fanny pack, grab that, and we'll put our next mentor note in the binder. No more customers. We'll close for the day and head out. Take our fanny pack to the dumping grounds. Scavenge. Attempts remaining 5. Minor wound chance 5%. Major wound chance 1%. Oh, baby. I never found a new bag. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Look at the size difference here. This is the fanny pack is right here. A 3x3. This satchel is what, 6x3. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Cotton fabric. Beautiful. Okay, so if I throw you there and I open you. Oh, nope, we can do this better. Stack you there. Oh, that is such a good find. Oh my gosh. All right. Everything's coming up, Babel. All right, so I'll take you and you. I guess we'll just store you for now. You are gonna be my pride and joy. All right, we've got some random junk. Now, 3x3. Yep, get the junk out of there. This is a material, sure. Cool, cool. Okay, we'll go to sleep. I am gonna pay for janitorial services today. We'll end the day. My test game, I didn't pay for the protection service on day 1 because, like, it's the tutorial. They're not gonna rob me. They robbed me. So there you go. The storefront's been cleaned and garbage has been collected. The power bill's been paid. The insurance was paid. You opened the store late due to last night's activity and miss a customer. Next. Hey, boss. I just came in from the docks. A shipment of counterfeit cigarettes was unloaded. You might start seeing them in circulation. I brought some stuff to help you identify fakes. Use the magnifying glass on a cigarette box to examine it. Use the handbook as reference. If you find any discrepancies, you can confront the customer. A single discrepancy is enough. If you're correct, they'll lower the price. Falsely accuse someone and you'll lose reputation. Good luck. All right, magnifying glass. A Hemingway color checker, an official Hemingway color swatch. Okay, we have a whole chart here. We'll look at that when it's relevant here in a moment. Mentor's note, visual inspection. Certain items can be marked as inspectable using a magnifying glass. Use the magnifying glass on an inspectable item to open the inspection tray. If there's an issue with the item, you can select the reason at the bottom of the inspection tray UI and confront the client about it. If the item is counterfeit, one issue is enough to confront the customer. If you're right, the customer will adjust the price. If you're wrong, you'll lose reputation and the customer may take their business elsewhere. Okay, so we'll put that in there. We'll put our identification guide. I think these get to go up here. And the color swatch that goes with it. And it said we could put our magnifying glass in here. And I have a feeling someone's going to come with something I'm going to need this on. So, got some genuine Hemingway cigarettes here. Interested? Well, let's see if I am. Okay, so I really appreciate you can resize these. This is our authenticity chart. So, counterfeit Hemingway cigarettes are common on the station. Their value as their quality is significantly lower than genuine Hemingway cigarettes. Lettering issues. Spelling errors, misaligned text, or uneven print quality on the pack, differences in color, font, or missing lettering all indicate fraud. Okay, so genuine will be in that horrendous text. Okay, it is Hemingway. Got it. So I'm going to say that's good. Logo issues. So it should have a cross with plus signs. Yes. Color issues. I don't have my swatch out, but I can already tell you these color issues are okay. Security seal. Hemingway cigarettes are never sold without a security seal. Uh-oh. If the security seal is missing or broken, the cigarettes are counterfeit. The differences should be obvious at a glance. All right, so we'll say seal issues. And confront her. Ah, yes, I see it now. I'll lower the price. We'll accept her counterfeit cigarettes. Okay. I'm gonna put the counterfeits on the left. Next. I'd like to buy some food. I got 86 credits to spend. All right, sir. I've got just the thing for you. Here's some peat. Delicious peat. There you go. He didn't say he wanted variety. 1 credit over. I mean, food goes fast. We'll be fine. 87 again. You know what? I'm gonna save that for someone who wants variety. We'll just sell him 2. Since the variety people are willing to pay more. Next. You trading came into some decent salvage lately. Buy everything, I'll give you a discount. Water filter. Slightly improves water purity when used inside a filter system. Ineffective against above a certain threshold. Some wire. Electric parts. Oxymore injector. Oxymore is legal but dangerous medication used to relieve severe pain and produces feelings of euphoria. Oxymore addiction and overdose are widespread due to the overprescription. You found that in a trash bin. 3D printing filament. Some more soda. Lee Eat Bar. Actually, the soda. A sweet carbonated beverage on some parts of the station is cheaper than clean water. Lee Eat Snack Bar, high protein chocolate flavored candy bar, and an energy drink with no text. All right, I will buy wholesale. All kinds of goodies here. Okay, materials. I'm storing those in here. A household good can go here. Medication. Extra food. Extra food. Extra food. Food treat beverage. Next. Thank you very much, ma'am. Lower level citizen. I need to buy some food and materials. Now, hang on a second. Well. Okay. Need to buy food and materials. Sure, friend. Sure. Yes. How much money do you have? 143. I will sell you many a good thing. I'm gonna save that so I still have a variety. 142. We'll sell 5 items. Thank you, sir. A pleasure doing business with you. You snitch! You're under investigation. Come quietly. Incident slip. A slip given by security department after responding to an incident. 100 credits have been added to your account. Security's captured Arthur Lafleur. Thank you for your assistance. No problem. Actually, I think we don't need to hold on to this. Let's put that in the trash. So we do have a trash can. This only gets emptied if you pay for janitorial services, though. Okay, we got no more customers today. Let's close up. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I wasn't planning on going salvaging, but I mean, I can't say no with a satchel, right? Yeah. God, that's so good. Dumping grounds. Okay, 5 of them. We did not get wounded or anything. We got 3 pieces of just pure junk. Okay, you're worth 3. A bandage is worth 16. I'm obviously going to take the bandage. Oh, I can haul everything. Oh my gosh. Playing with that fanny pack, I could hardly haul anything. This is amazing. Okay. I mean, it's low value junk, but that's fine. How we doing space? We're okay. One piece of feedback I do have, I wish when I do something like this, these should trade spots. Or if I do this, it should drop this here and pick up that. You should never be in an instance where like the game just won't let me move something because something's in the way. Whoops, and I have more. Okay, and the bandages are, let's see, who's worth more? 16. Okay, they're both the same. Light and heavy bleeding. We'll actually hold on to that one. That up there. Okay, what a great day. New balance is 595 credits after we pay for all services. We're gonna not pay for janitors tonight and end the day. I think I can get away every other night, basically. Power bill's been paid, insurance been paid. One of your contacts has informed you that wanted criminal Arthur Lefeu visited the store. Yep, he sure did. Got you, buddy. Open up for the day. Mentor's note, item labels. Certain items can be relabeled. For example, you could label a counterfeit box of cigarettes as genuine to raise the price. Beware, most workers, security officers, and lower level citizens are familiar with common item fraud. Scams attempts will fail and result in a penalty to your reputation. While scavengers are also familiar with fraud, they often don't carry the equipment required to test for authenticity if any is needed. Tourists and upper level citizens, however, are generally less aware, but sooner or later people will find out. Okay, we'll put that in our notes. And we'll grab our labeler here. Thank you very much. All right, so we can label an item. So we're going to take our certified. No, these are genuine. And can I store you in here? I can. All right, we'll store that in here because we're only really going to have this thing come up if we find a counterfeit. So that seems like a good spot. On the next. Hey, I got a pack of genuine Hemingway cigarettes. You buying? Well, it depends, friend. Let me take a look. Okay, so let me open you, and I will open the color swatch this time, just so I can show it. Okay, so go through our checklist here. Step 1, is it spelled correctly? Hemingway in that really annoying text. Yes. Logo issues. We've got the plus signs. I'm going to say that that is genuine. The colors. I'm going to say that that's good. We got the black, we got the red, we got the orange. I'm not sure where that lighter orange really is. It does look a little faded, but I'm going to say that that's all right. Okay, and then seal is good. So I'm going to say that this is fine. All right, I will pay full price. 100, accept the offer. All right, we're gonna put the good ones on the right side. So counterfeit on the left, good ones on the right. Upper level visitor. You there, I am sojourning on the lower levels. I wish to sample your more illicit pleasures. Tipple, tobacco, anything? Sure, upper level citizen. I've got these genuine Hemingway cigarettes. There you go. All right. Made a nice little profit off of that. He's gonna totally be able to tell the difference when he uses those. You there? I'm hoping you could help me. Are you stocking any materials at the moment? Yeah, sure am. A bunch of garbage ones, but yes. 105. I mean, hey, it adds up, right? That's 28 bucks I wouldn't have had otherwise. Get some wire, get some filaments. Still have plenty of money. Wow, you are banging. Okay, let's... If I pull you off. There we go, within 4. Oh, she only wanted... I see. Boo, you didn't say variety. It did say it up here. In that case, how about this wire? All right, pleasure doing business. Next. Welcome to our little neighborhood. I'm Joe Wild. My name is Joe Wild. As you might already know, this sector, though charming, is not the safest, even among the lower levels. That's why I run an insurance service for small business owners such as yourself. It's a daily subscription service to insure all your goods in case of theft. You can opt out or in of our service before you sleep. Anyways, that's all for me. See you. We're totally getting protection racketed here. Okay, now in my first game, I was not going to the scavenging that often because mostly I would just get junk and then I wouldn't even be able to haul it home. But with this amazing satchel find, I think I'm a lot more interested. Hopefully we'll get something. Oh, you received a minor wound. We will use the bandage. No, consume the bandage. Found something, found something. Okay, kind of a garbage run. A performance module, or 70, and it gives 16% performance. Yes. And a junk. And a junk. All right, we did use up a bandage for that. Hopefully, what's the bandage? 16, so the junk kinda pays for it, sorta. We'll save this guy. We'll probably end up using that ourselves. All right, we will pay for janitor services and end the day. Insurance payment was paid. You're doing well on cash. You should consider investing your money into upgrades or expanding your contacts. You opened up the store late and your wounds have healed. Our rent is $200 and it's due in 2 days. Hey there, I got a ton of scrap metal. Interested? 33% off if you take it all. If you do take them, you should probably buy a furnace. You can melt this stuff into metal ingots. Make a pretty profit too. I will take your scrap wholesale. All right. Yep. See you later. Hello there. Are you talking? Funny you say that, friend. Okay, no contraband, and he wants material. Okay, well, step 1. Nope. I was trying to use my other buttons. There we go. It's Alt. Alt for that one. 109 credits. I'm definitely getting rid of all that. And do I want to get rid of these? $97. Oh, I have no more room. I will sell that and that. All right, really emptied out there, but that's okay. I'd rather make a buck now than worry about the furnace, which I'm sure we're gonna get immediately. Did some urban foraging. See anything that you like? Take the whole lot off my hands, I'll give you a discount. Nutrafruit. Created by Plastel Inc., the Nutrafruit is a highly modified tuber that is resistant to pests and diseases. It's cheap, has a high yield, and is easy to grow. Extremely nutritious, but purposely seedless. Processed cheese. Holes are drilled into cheese for the classic look, while also cutting into production costs. I'll take it all. Got it. Okay, my food. Got a nice variety of food. Man, if we get a variety food shopper right now, that would be really sweet. Hey, if you haven't noticed, there's a display case on your left. Place merchandise in the display case to attract a specific customer type of buyer to your shop. Place special items like neon signs to attract sellers. Here, take these. Place them inside the display case and check the clientele interface to see who might come. Make sure you set up your display case before opening the shutter door. Make sure it's all set before you open the shutter door. Anything you add... Oh, that one went away without me clicking, I think. Okay. Pop in there. Alright, I wanna buy food, but I also wanna sell food. So we're gonna display. We got Nutrifruit. We got cheese. We got Pete. We got soda. We got energy drinks. We got Galaxy Blend. We got Lie Eat bars. Okay, so, and then we can check the clientele. Expected buyers from the displayed merchandise. Food. Expected normal customers. Chance for somebody to sell me some more food. Okay, we'll close. I do have a bandage. All right, you know what? I'm doing it. We're gonna scavenge again. You receive a wound. Oh man. What bad luck was that? Okay, well, at least it returned the bandage. That was pretty bad though, compared to how we did the last couple times. All right, well, anything is better than nothing, and we at least recoup the bandage. Okay, I don't need janitor tonight. Power bill was paid, insurance was paid. Consider investing. We opened up late and our wound healed. Pretty chill music. Okay, we have things in the display case. Let's open up. 6 customers today. Sometimes customers will arrive and offer to exchange items rather than credits. Barter offers cannot be negotiated, unlike regular buy and sell. They're also not impacted by ongoing events. Okay. As the days go by, you will meet various persons of interest who will offer upgrades to your store for a price. These upgrades can be useful, but be careful when managing your cash flow and make sure you can make your next rent payment. Rent is due tomorrow for $200. Place merchandise inside the display case before opening the door. Yes, I did. Check the clientele. Yes, I did. All right. I'm expecting some big money today. Greetings. I'm looking for a food supply for our next expedition. I have a credit of 153 credits. All right. Well, I've got Nutrifruit. Do we save? No, I don't think so. We're not going to try to save for a variety person. Money is good. We'll take it. We'll sell the bigger items first. 132. 152. Done, friend. Settled. Next. You can have the auto call the next customer, but if you do that, what I did with that criminal, where I actually interchanged with him, he'd leave after that. So you'd have to call in the security before you make your deal. So that's why I didn't do that. I'm low on water. My budget's tight, but I'll take whatever you can offer me. I don't have any water. They'll sell you empty bottles, but until I have a way to put water in it, it's just gonna fill up my inventory. Next. A wary-looking scavenger approaches the store. Hey, do you have food? I can barter for it. I just need something to settle my stomach. Blood bag. 500 milliliters blood transfusion drawn from a universal, though not necessarily willing donor. Wow. Okay. I mean, I will take those. And I will offer you a soda. That works. No, thank you. Thank you. What's that squeaky noise? Next. Are you stocking medical at the moment? Okay, that's really tripping me up. Is that part of this? It is. That's a weird sound. Ah, I totally missed what you said. I was hoping you could help me. Are you stocking medical? Yes. I have a blood bag ×2, and I have an injector. That's too much for you. I'd rather offload the blood then, because they're big. Fine. Dr. Jackson. Hello, you must be new. Salutations. You can call me Dr. Jackson. I used to deal with the previous tenant of this shop until he got arrested. Anyways, I make all kinds of gadgets. Gadgets which could help you run your store. Most of my machines work overnight. They also require a dedicated energy cell. Since you're a new customer, I'll give you a special discount on your first purchase. This furnace turns scrap metal and ore into valuable objects. Okay, that went away definitely without me touching that. I wish it wouldn't do that. All right, I will take your furnace. New customer discount, 75% accept. It's a deal. Here's a little gift for you. You come visit me at my shop anytime. I buy all kinds of materials. You can check out my new inventory inventions. See you around. Okay, metallurgy manual. Metal ingots can be smelted inside the furnace using 2 pieces of scrap metal or metal ore. They can have various levels of purity. The higher the purity, the more valuable the ingot will be. The purity of an ingot is determined by the materials used to smelt it. Scrap metal will yield lower purity. Metal ores will yield higher. Additionally, flux agent can be added to the furnace to improve purity. Any added agent will be consumed. The furnace requires a power source. Smelting happens overnight. All right. So we have 2 pieces of input. And actually, I'm a little ahead of the game because we got a random item. We got 16% performance. I don't know if I want to boost this with that. We'll hold off for now, I think. Add some flux, put a battery in it. We'll put our book in here. I guess we can store that in there. It won't get used up if there's nothing for it, so. And we got one more customer today. Hello, it is I, Giorgio. Yes, that Giorgio. The greatest scavenger in the lower levels. You're lucky Giorgio has brought you his latest find. Look, relics from an ancient alien civilization. Ancient alien relics. Looks like scrap metal. Ancient alien scrap metal? Question mark? All right, well, he's not charging more than normal. All right, Giorgio. Good, remarkable even. All right, get out of here. Okay, so my furnace, I can use this to store. It's gonna process one of these sets per night. Remember, it's a 2 for 1. Assuming that we have the batteries. Okay, let's take the food out of here because we're not gonna have enough to really do anything. Let's see if we can move these household goods. We've had nobody come by. Do they not know that I have toilet paper? Pretty sure people died for toilet paper. All right, and I am gonna continue to salvage dumping grounds. All right, come on, no whammies, no whammies. Give me something tonight. Ooh. Double ooh. Okay, kitchen knife, weapon, melee weapon, household good. Oh, I see. If we spin you. And a box cutter. Weapon, melee, tool. Is there any way I can make this fit better? I think the answer is no. All right. Sorry, junk. Not bad at all. So This one's not a tool, but that one is. And junk and junk. Okay, not terrible. And we're gonna try to sell household goods tomorrow. And we're buying food. Pay for our janitor service and go. Man, this is going very well. We're doing well on cash, should look to invest. Yeah, I agree. You opened the store late due to last night's activities and missed a customer. Please buy my household goods. I forgot what I came for. Household goods? I got 86 credits. Yes. Do I have the goods for you? 41, 60, 82. And that's all my household goods. Sold. Nice. Very nice. Now, hopefully we don't get a second person that wants some. Hello, check these out. You can install modules on certain machines. It can improve their performance. Interested? I'll give you a special Friend of Science discount. Just this once. Okay, so we have 2 performance and a quality. I wonder what performance is. Oh, whoops. I keep trying to take things from him. Sure, we'll buy them. Good. Remember, you can always come visit me in my shop after you close for the day, of course. See you. All right, maybe we should install some modules here. Okay, so performance. Module impact, efficiency. Ah, look at that. Performance, no effect. Quality, maximum purity, and efficiency is power consumption. Okay, so quality and efficiency are a yes. But these would not do anything. And we did output a fair purity metal. That's because we have flux though, so. Okay, 9 more customers. I'm low on water. I don't have a lot of credits, but I'll buy as much as my budget allows. Sorry, no water. Man, we need to get into this water game. Got a cybernetic arm. Hello, I need to sell this quickly. There's too much heat on me. No, thank you. Yeah, we're not buying that. I didn't mouse over that, but that's contraband. I got in a lot of trouble in my test game playing with contraband. I don't have but one little secret spot, and that giant box is not fitting in there. Me again. Looks like your business is doing really well. You know, down here, it's all about who you know. For the right price, of course. I can introduce you to my contacts. Suppliers, informants, even security officers. Here's what I can do for you. Okay, yes, this is what I need for sure. Wild's favor. Gaining reputation in the lower levels and using nightly services unlock from Joe Wild will increase Wild's favor. It will be used first to unlock upgrades. Ooh, okay. Okay. So we do have rent due today, so I need at least 200, and then I need some operating cash. But immediately receive a water trader starter kit. A water trader starting kit. A water trader will start visiting the store. Yeah. 300 credits, I'll do it. And it doesn't even cost me credits because it's favor first. And then I've read these before. There's all kinds of things. Winemaking. This is... Oh, ooh. Okay, that could have been bad. Yeah. Ranching. I almost bought it on accident. We'll refer you to a rat rancher who will visit once a week. Immediately receive a rat rancher starting kit. Retired farmer, ruined machine scrapping, criminal network, retired chemist. We have a rent grace because we're playing on normal. Clemency, buyer referrals, seller referrals, and we can do paint jobs, get some informants. An introduction to a brewery, a chemist, a pharmacist, a mining co-op. We can invest in Dr. Jackson. Power line hijack. Your power will be supplied by an external solar panel owned by somebody who probably didn't need it. The nightly power service is now free. So for 300 bucks, we could cut out I think we're paying $5 a night. That's a long payback time. Commercial grade power supply. Your power supply unit will be upgraded to accommodate more power. Recharger and power block will recharge 100% quicker. I don't own either of those devices at the moment. Extra showcased expansion. Those are nice. This is probably what I want though. We could get some water. Gutter flow on tap. Wild will connect your water line to the sewer, allowing you to have unlimited gutter flow. The purity of water changes every day. And rust water. Wild will connect your water line to an industrial discharge pipe, allowing you access unlimited rust water. The purity of water changes every day. Okay, we will take the sewer water. Okay, 350, 400. That's gonna take me a little on the low side. I'm gonna hold off on that one. We'll just have the gutter water for now. Let me explain something to you. This little sector of ours is an ecosystem. Take too much without giving anything back, the balance is broken, everything collapses. I'm willing to do some favors in return. You look out for the lower levels from time to time. Here's my card. You can give me a call if you need anything. Jonathan Wild, at your service, 8376. Okay. Okay, so we have a water sign now. Now this is for me buying water. Stick that there. I don't like that. I can't do the shove item thing. Okay, I'm still wanting to buy food. What do we all got here? Water trading manual. I did not do this last time. I'm doing way better than I did in my practice game. Quality of water is determined by purity. Pure water is safe to drink. High quality is safe to drink. Base water, consume if necessary. Prolonged use is not advised. Ghost water, unsafe and risky. Rust water, highly toxic, do not consume. Gutter flow, highly toxic, do not consume. Warning, if consumed gutter flow, seek immediate medical attention. Identification. Water sold on the system may not be labeled correctly, whether intentionally or not. Always verify water quality before purchase and consumption. A water testing strip is a cheap and easy way to test the purity of water. I just realized that these had multiple pages. I wonder if those other manuals did too. Water on the station can contain multiple types of contaminants. Each method of purification is only effective against certain type. If repeated attempts do not improve water purity, your chosen purification method cannot remove the remaining contaminants. Water purification tablets can remove large amounts of microbial contaminants and partially reduce chemicals. Water filters removes impurities, microplastics, and organic waste. Filters have limited durability. Using purification tablets on water filter together should result in ghost water or even base water, depending on initial purity. To reach higher purity, a dedicated water purifier with properly installed modules is required. Purifying gutter flow using basic purification is not recommended. It rapidly decreases water filter durability. Okay, so these are the water types. The rust water is not usable for farming. Heavily contaminated and toxic medical. Common water trading scams, rust water and gutter flow. Rust water and gutter flow are harder to mislabel since they are visually distinguishable from other types of water. Ghost water. The sale of ghost water mislabeled as base water is a common scam in lower levels. Selling large volumes of mislabeled ghost water is a crime. Scavengers are typically too poor to carry water testing. Citizens on the lower level and scavs will usually not buy high quality or pure water. Tourists are too oblivious to test the purity of water when they buy them. Customers requesting large amount of waters will typically carry a water testing kit. Okay. Out of curiosity, did my other manual No, it only had one page. Okay. I didn't miss anything. All right, we're gonna move our manuals, I think, down here. Not you. All right, a Hydrotech micro water purifier. Water purifier supply. Blah, blah, blah. Use on a water container to bring its contents up to base water purity. Whatever's in it, it will use 1 durability per 100 milliliters. Okay, we'll move our medical supplies over and our food over. Okay, so how does this work? We have a water pitcher. Can take a water filter to reduce contaminants. Bottle of water purification tablets. Man, we are filling up fast. A water filter. Man, I kind of feel bad I sold that one then. And then a water testing kit. Okay, so it said the water changes every day. Okay, so we need to put a filter in here. The water line is currently connected to the sewer. So what do we do? Okay, we would grab it with that. Oh man, so we're not gonna know. I figured it would tell me or I could test it. Am I able to do? No, I'm not able to test that. All right, let's do it. All right, 3,000 milliliters. Can take a water filter, reduce contaminants, right? Okay, so then we test. How does this work? I think I might need bottles or something. All right, well, we have some water. Label is gutter flow. Do we only use the filter when we remove water? It said when we enter. Use on a water container to bring its contents down. All right, so base water. Okay. I guess that's great. We have 45 durability left. All right, we're in the water game now. I don't really have anything to sell, though. I'm a little concerned about that. Thought you'd be interested in my latest spoils. I can offer you a better price if you take it all. A water testing kit, some electric parts, and a wire cutter. Can we use to salvage wire by disassembling broken machines? While carrying this, scavenging in the dumping grounds yields 10% more wire. I'll take it. All right. So here now, can I test? All right. Parts go in here. A new tool. I think we will add that to our toolkit here. Right, next. Oh, it's the mentor. Hello. I got some useful information for you. Word is the mining expedition will be coming back tomorrow. So the market will be flush with materials. Prices will fall for a while supply outweighs demand. Try to take advantage of this information. I've arranged for a daily newspaper for you. Well, thank you, mentor. Certain effects will affect the market price of items, temporarily causing them to rise or fall. Newspapers will list most ongoing events. Some insiders can sell you tips before they happen. Yeah, we got to get some of that sweet, sweet insider trading. Supplier. Hello, I sell all kinds of essential supplies for a store like yours, but there's a premium price for my goods. I'll come visit the store every week. Okay, materials are gonna crash, so I definitely don't want to buy materials. Another water filter. How much money do I have? 632. Rent is due today, so I gotta watch that. An extra battery at 110. A module extractor allows you to extract stuck modules from machines without breaking them. Has 6 uses. Could be refurbished with electronic parts. Hydroponic nutrition tablets, farming. Okay, I will take the smelting. If they're gonna sell me a bunch of materials, maybe we can refine them. And we've got a new cassette. High stakes. We have high stakes already. Okay, so that's a negative. I'm really tempted by this water pitcher, but let's wait until I actually figure out how water cells work. I'm also tempted by the battery. I think we're gonna go visit the doctor guy tonight, and we'll try to sell this ingot. Is he gonna give me a better than 110 price is the real question. Man. All right, I'm gonna hold off since this guy's not giving me a discount or anything. I'll take the flux. No, that'll be it. And we'll go ahead and we'll drop that in here. And that's gonna work overnight, so I could go ahead and take that. Next. Did some urban foraging. See anything you like? I can offer you a better price if you take it all. Red Imp beer. A popular beer brewed on the lower levels. Every batch tastes a bit different, but there's nothing cheaper. Oh my goodness. Are you using the same water supply I am? It's Puce. A carton of processed juice. All the natural sugars have been extracted and replaced with refined sugars. Contains 0.1% real fruit juice. Wow. A whole 0.1%. I'll take it. All right, there's my food, and we have some booze for sale now. This is like strangely satisfying, if you can't tell. Hello, fellow merchant. I'm willing to buy any type of item, except contraband, but only with a 15% discount on market price without the retail markup. I have 306 credits. Nope. I do not have anything I want to sell. Not at those prices. Hello, do you have my rent? Pay rent. Right then, your rent next week is 210. Are you a criminal? Don't you look an awful lot like John Smith? Probably not best I accuse my landlord of being a criminal. Don't forget. Yeah, no problem, John. No problem. Okay, let's go try. Now, hang on. I want to... I don't know if I need to bring this with, but I'm going to bring this with. Leave the store with that bag. We're going to go see Dr. Jackson. Oh, look at him. He's got a store too. Honestly, I think mine might be better. Okay, so he's got a sign open. He said he would buy these. 57. He is giving me the market markup, the retail markup. Excellent. And that would be most of his money. Okay, so one bar selling to him takes up all his money. And I have some amount of money that I don't know. I think I had 200 or 300 left. An alarm system greatly reduces the chance of theft during the night. Requires dedicated power source to function. Machine bay, a standard bay for storing machines. A recharger, a device for recharging energy cells, will slowly recharge energy cell as long as the power service has been paid. Smuggler bay, a small disguised storage bay disguised to hide contents for inspection. Disposable key cards. Alarm transmitter module. Gain 1 reputation per night. Interesting. Node. This module receives 20% of the base stats of each adjacent module. We got some batteries. Okay, it's only 10 bucks for an empty one. So what if we bought a recharger and we could just recharge it ourselves? Power block restores +2 power each night to adjacent energy cells or energy cells in adjacent machines, excluding the recharger. As long as the power service is paid, effect can be stacked. A blue labeler used to rename an item. Aqua scan. Accurately determine the quality of water samples. Displays detected impurities. Okay, I can't afford that, but that would be really nice. A medical neon sign. That would be really nice. A scav scanner. A device that improves the chance of finding valuables while scavenging. Oh man, that would take up most of my bag though. Water purifier. 5 energy per day. Purifies the contents of inserted water container. Requires energy overnight. Uses reverse osmosis to purify water. This is probably the best way to go on that. Moisture farm. Produces water when provided within a container. Requires energy overnight. Material sign. A black lamp. When displayed in the display case, it signals to thieves that the shop fences stolen goods. Food stamp identification handbook. Okay, right now we have one machine that I don't have enough batteries for. So I'm kind of thinking we either get the recharger or we get the power block. 200, 150. I could buy empty batteries and charge them for profit. All right. I'll take the recharger and I'll take the empty battery too. 160 bucks. I'm sure I can afford that. All right. Piece of feedback for the dev here. Unless this is my money, maybe this is my money. So if I spend 160, I'll have 176 bucks left. Okay, that is my money. Okay, never mind. We're fine then. That's fine. That could be labeled maybe slightly differently. Okay. Oh, you only can do one sell at a time. Okay, we'll sell to you. There we go. Okay, not bad. Return. Oh, that's on the oh, I see. That would have been rather awkward. Okay, so I have to carry whatever I buy. That's good to know. Okay, so we have a recharger now. Just trying to clean things up here a little bit. Okay, so we're trying to buy food. I have some food now. Let's try to buy some household goods. And we'll advertise that we have food. We got a rotating stock, only the freshest Nutrifruit at Babel's Emporium. Okay, and then you get my battery. Okay, you have some energy. You have 42. Let's see how much that takes overnight, I suppose. Yep, and we'll pay for everything. Storefront was clean and garbage collected. Power bill was paid. And let's take you off the counter so I don't oops that. Okay, so you... Oh, I think I saw it there. 7 energy per day. Base is 8 per day. Okay, so our efficiency chip helped that a little bit. And you... charge 3. Okay, so that's going to be a long-term project, recharging things that way. But better than nothing. All right, let's open up for the day. The bottom line bulletin. Breakdown at the treatment plant threatens water supply. A pump failure at the central water treatment plant is causing major disruption to the water supply. Security has appealed for calm as market experts anticipate prices for water and water purification supplies to soar over the next few days. Excellent. Routine maintenance at the central water treatment plant will proceed on schedule. Security announced. Disruptions to pipeline are expected to be limited. Ends in 2 days. Mining expedition returns. A cohort of miners have returned from an expedition to a mineral-rich asteroid. Material prices are expected to fall for a while. Okay, we'll go ahead and throw away the old newspaper. Hello. I'd like to buy some food. I got 97 credits to spend. Gotcha. 97. 47, 61. Okay, a little too pricey. There we go. Perfect. Yep. Next. 10 customers left. Nice. Water. I need water. Okay, so I don't have a way to. Yeah, see, that doesn't actually sell. Normally they bring bottles with them, so I figured that we would have to. I can't spend much. I'll take whatever you can get. Okay, I just need to do her dialogue further. Okay, how do we do this? So this is me buying her water bottles. Use? I can dump water, I could get water. Double click to open. Doesn't seem to do anything. Activate doesn't do anything. Toggle doesn't do anything. Unload. Gets me my filter back. Can take a water filter to reduce contaminants. Okay. I'm not drinking this. Okay, maybe I need to get these bottles bought. So I'll buy those off of you. Okay, there we go. I didn't own the bottles, I guess. Okay, so we have base water. Now, can I improve that further? We don't know what's in this, so we would have to test. No. Okay, let's dump some. Okay, that's not filling it up. There we go. Okay, that was a little convoluted, but we got there. Bottle of water standard, labeled as base water. Okay, I thought... Open? Ah, here we are. Okay, oh, we should have done this first. Okay, well, we'll do it here. Tested base water, labeled base water. 98%. Okay, and then we sell this back to you. Oh, yes. Yes, we do. She actually can't afford all of that. Okay, base water. Water prices are double due to the shortage. And we have double shortage right now. Okay, am I gonna lose $6? I'm gonna lose $6. I don't wanna miss out on that much free money. It's free money. Okay, now that I understand how that works, that's not too bad. So I should buy some empty containers and start filling them up. You got water? My mouth's so dry. Base water, please, or high quality. Okay, and I'm not allowed to fill these up here, so we have to buy those. And then we're gonna fill them that's not everything being full. Okay, so then get some more. Okay, I have a filter. I'm not sure that that is or isn't working. And we'll use our good machine on it. Looks good, he says. Yeah, okay. And 200. Okay, you can't afford that, friend. You can't even afford that. God, do I want to? That's 40 something bucks. All right, I'm not gonna sell any of that. You can't afford this. I'm gonna be keeping that. Next. In the market for ore, here's from my last expedition. I'll lower the price if you take the lot. Got any smokes or something to drink? Yes. So I will take your rocks. And I do have something to drink. We have a red imp beer for 42 bucks. Next. Okay, we'll put that into my machine. Hey rookie, you know everything's negotiable down here. You can offer bargains to customers, either by offering them a better price or demanding a better price yourself. If you offer a better price to a customer, you'll gain more reputation with their faction while dealing with that customer. If they're buying, it'll also increase their budget. If you demand a better price from a customer, you'll gain less reputation with their faction while dealing with them. If they're buying, it'll also decrease their budget. Customers will always accept a deal that favors them, but if you're demanding a better price, your reputation affects how much they're going to accept. Try it out on the next customer. I found a crate of peat yesterday. I'll take a 15% off if you take them all. Yeah, I feel like here... Is there... No? I feel like there should be a... Oh, here we are. Okay, that definitely could use a little tooltip pop-up that says, hey, here's how you do that. Okay, so he's selling me. So if I pay him 10% more. Okay, so we're buying wholesale, so he's giving me a 15% discount. I'm like, no, that's fine, man. I'll take a 5% discount. And we'll accept that. And that will give us the extra reputation. All right, we are definitely going to show off that we are trying to sell food, I think. Now, this is only going to apply overnight, so this isn't going to change anything right now. Hello, I hope you could help me. You have any household goods at the moment? Water purifying stuff, but I think I want to use that. No, sorry. I'm trying to buy them. Do you see the sign? Hello, I'm a member of the appraiser board. Certain items have complex pricing structure. We help customers determine the exact value. Anyways, I heard you just moved in. Your store could offer appraisal services. It will be an additional source of income for you. Are you interested to join the board as an appraiser? Entry fee is 85 credits. Sure. Great, welcome aboard. Here's the training manual. We'll start sending customers your way. I'll be back in a few to check on you. I already have a magnifying glass. Place this in your display case to attract customers needing appraisal services. Okay. If we move you over. Okay, so we're gonna sell food, we're buying household goods, and we're offering appraisal services. Some valuable items are marked as appraisal items, have complex price structures. Customers will visit the store and use your appraisal service to determine the value of their item. You'll receive a base service fee for the appraisal, plus a bonus based on the precision. You'll be able to pass appraisal examinations and receive a certification that will improve your fee and unlock new types of items. Okay, cybernetic hands. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll put that away for now. Hey, Doc. I'm back. All right, I like your very cheap batteries because I can recharge those. I have 280 bucks. I'm probably not going to be able to afford much here. Furnace module blast. Minus 100% efficiency. Okay, so it makes it go faster. Performance minus 10%, efficiency minus 18%, but it gives it a big quality boost. So we would need to spend more energy. And we know that performance doesn't matter on the furnace. How much you want? 115? All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. While you're here, Doc, I believe I have a couple bars I could sell him. All right, so he's got 191 budget. I can at least recoup a little bit of my money. And you do materials, right? Let's do... 42 bucks. 45 bucks, yes. All right, next. All right, so here... Find 2 pieces of scrap metals, got 39% extra quality. I wonder if this is gonna get me up even higher. The ore should already be good. Looks like I covered on my last run. Clear me out and I'll lower the price. Excellent. Toilet paper. Affordable toilet paper that offers strength and reliability. 2-ply is a luxury in the lower levels. Dude, 2-ply is a luxury everywhere, man. I swear at work, they have like 1/16 ply. I think you get dirtier by using it. Water purification. Box of Pax tampons, promising protection and discretion. Sanitary products like these are a luxury few in the lower levels can afford. Bottle of 4-in-1 wash. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and toothpaste all in one convenient bottle with rejuvenating Nutrafruit extract. Oh, well. You can really taste the Nutrafruit. Got it. Okay. Water purifying stuff, 4-in-1, toilet paper. Next. Hey there, I got some extra water to sell. Want to buy? It's base water. Okay, so I would want to check this if I wanted to buy it. The thing is, the prices are super high right now. Why would I want to buy that while the prices are high? No, no thank you. I got $5. I need to sell something. Hey, got base water? I'm heading out for a scav run. I do. What's your budget? Only 120. It's because we have plus 135% right now. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna sell this because I need some cash. And what we'll do is we'll give her a big discount, and then we'll get a bunch of scav rep. So we'll offer her a discount. 25% discount. Oh, are you only allowed to click one of these? Okay. All right, we'll take it. Now, where do I see my rep? I know there's a place to do it. Not the phone. Feedback, here we are. Okay, so I assume scavs must be part of lower level. Pillar of the lower levels inactive, 100 out of 200. You'll now receive a 15% discount from Joe Wild and Dr. Jackson. Ooh. Okay, so this must be 0. And we're at 6.8. So if we get to here, that's when that turns on. A mob will from the lower levels will attack you and lynch you. Okay, let's make sure we don't get too low there. Upper levels, we don't really have, they have no opinion on me. Although it says we have a little bit. 25% more credit. Security. Due to your excellent reputation with security, thieves will no longer target your store. And I won't get inspected. Ooh. Black market. Security will no longer set you to lazy or shady inspectors. And the revolution's not too happy with me. Okay, so I don't know. Probably not worth it, but I wasn't gonna get the money anyways, so yeah, no problem. I need some water bottles. Oh, and that's the last customer for today. All right, let's load up. All right, so what's the strategy for tomorrow? I have household goods, so I guess we're gonna try to buy. I guess we'll do water. No, I don't want to sell water. Yeah, I guess we'll buy some more food. That's fine. I have water to sell. I have food to sell and household goods. Our machine's gonna run. Do we go on a scav run tonight? I think I will. Leave store with my backpack. Dumping grounds. All right, please don't wound me instantly. Screwdriver. While carrying this, scavenging in the dumping grounds yields 10% more screws. I'll take it. All right, kind of a crap run tonight, but I'll take the tool. So. All right, in my junk holder, Okay, well, I'm gonna roll the night here, but that's gonna be the end of this one. I am quite entranced by this. There's a lot of game here, I will definitely say, and I've really been enjoying it. I've had different people show up and the events went down a little differently than during my test game. So that's really good sign that there's some replayability there. So yeah, I am pretty interested in Probably Stolen. I think this is pretty cool. I might even do a second episode just because I'm feeling like playing some more. We'll see on that one. All right, as always, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. If you're not subscribed, hope I've earned your subscription. I'd love to have you back. If you want to support the channel, you could leave a super thanks here. Join me live for a super chat. Check out the channel membership that gets you early access to videos I'm working on. Or if you just want to leave a tip, I also have a Patreon. All right, builders, get out there and fence some goods. I'll catch you in the next one. Babel out.